Hi everyone and welcome to Studio de Sol. My name is Lina and in today's video I'm going to show you how I made this complex petal cane. So let's get started. Here's the colors of the polymer clay that I'm going to be using to create the cane. I would say that most of them are from Sculpting Primo line, and also I'm using Fimo in the neon yellow color. And what I'm doing first is conditioning the clay, making sure that it's soft and ready. After that, I'm forming 4 colors into approximately same size squares, and I'm gonna be mixing the Skinner blend, so I'm just doing some diagonal slices, attaching all 4 pieces together. I'm also paying attention for all 4 parts to be somewhat same size and thickness. Also, when I started attaching the colors, I decided to add on the white color on the very tip of the yellow side, just to make it a little bit brighter. And I started mixing it on a pasta machine, keep folding it in half and run it through until the colors are mixed. If the clay is getting too white and doesn't fit in a pasta machine, I'm usually folding it and then squishing it back to kind of, shrink the size, the length of it. And after that, just keep rolling. Then I'm making like a thicker ribbon, folding this clay 3-4 times. And after that, I need to flatten it into the very thin ribbon. Here's how it looks like. After that, I start rolling up the clay from the light yellow side, and also here I'm gonna be start adding on a little bit of the dark burgundy color that I have. I added 4, then wrapped it around with the clay and added another 4. Later on, that is gonna create those dark little spots within the petal. And then on the opposite side, when I'm almost done rolling the burgundy side of the clay, I'm adding on the light yellow stripes in there. Here's how the roll is looking like. After that, I'm dividing this clay roll in half. Then again, each half I'm dividing in half. And after that, again, once more, I'm dividing them one last time. So I have 8 pieces, somewhat equal sizes. And now I'm stretching them, especially the narrow side of the yellow color, so it's easier to stretch it further. For that, I'm using the handle of the tool and just kind of pressing it in just to get rid of that very pointy edge of the clay. And from there, I'm kind of stretching both of the sides of the yellow upwards to connect it with our burgundy side. So here's how those 8 pieces are looking like. And as you can see, the darkest clay that I have is in the middle of these pieces, of each of them, and yellow is stretched up. And from here, I'm gently pressing from the center to the sides, squishing all of these 8 pieces together and already start forming cane. Then I'm slicing this in half. Here's how the pattern looks like so far. And I'm just gonna keep mixing it a little bit more. So I'm attaching these 2 parts together and again pressing them and forming one cane. I want to do here, I want to add on an extra pattern on the inside. So I'm kind of squeezing, like I sliced the skein in half and squeezed the clay. Then I created the skinner blend using that neon yellow greenish color with the white and rolled it up. After that, I stretched out that roll into 3 parts. One is a little bit larger and 2 smaller ones. And then I'm adding on the neon color in between that main petal cane that I have 2 parts of. So I'm adding the large neon part in the middle, also adding on a little bit of that neon clay on the bottom. Then I'm attaching more clay on the sides and on the bottom and attaching those smaller rolls on the sides. This is how it looks like. And what I like about those petal canes, you can pretty much experiment as much as you want, because pretty much no matter what you do, it's still gonna look interesting, and the color combination and pattern combination. So feel free to add on more or not to add anything at all. This is how the pattern looks so far. I decided to attach those again and squeeze the pattern a little bit more. and this is how it looks like so far. I decided to stop at this point. I could have kept going. It would make those lines and rays of colors even thinner, but again, as I say, you always can keep going or you can stop depending on your preferences. And here's how my petal cane looks like. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, share with me in the comments below, and we see each other in the next one.